Hello everyone, hope you're doing very well. You're welcome again to the channel Takes Guide. On this channel, we focus on sharing tips and ideas on how to enjoy your relationships, marriages, career, etc. So if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing and press the bell so every video I upload, you will be notified. Also, if this video blesses you in any of my videos, please like and let's bless others by sharing. Thank you for watching. Today we are looking at transparency in relationships and marriages. You will realize that it is one of the issues that our generation is being faced with. I've heard on radio, TV, on the internet, couples complaining about how they were kept in the dark concerning a particular issue until they have to find out for themselves. And they wonder, why would someone who claims loves me so much hide such a thing from me? So today let's look at the 3 reasons why people would want to hide, and then the 3 benefits of being transparent. So if you're ready, let's get going. Thank you for staying. Quickly, let's talk about the 3 reasons why people will want to hide. So a couple of years ago, I was in a conversation with a couple of singles. We were looking at transparency, and about 90 to 95% or even more thinks that it is not wise to be open and transparent to your partner. And some of the reasons that they brought wasn't natural to me based on the messages that I've heard on marriage and relationship and the books that I've read. Then I wonder, why would you want to hide from the one you want to be one with? Let me think about it. You're in a relationship that is heading towards marriage. You want to be one with the person. Even there are some marriage couples who are still hiding. So how one are you? So let me talk about some of the things that came up. Number 1, they said, what if the relationship doesn't work? And then I asked myself, why would you start something as beautiful as a relationship or a marriage and from the word go think that it may not work? That kind of a negative thought takes away from you. It steals some kind of strength from you, and you're not able to give out your best to the relationship. When you start a job or you start a business or start school, and then you immediately start thinking that you may fail in your exam. I mean, you know what it's going to do to you. You are not going to put out your best in order to pass your exam. So having negative thoughts is so bad. Don't ever think that your relationship may not work. Be open. Number 2, they are going to use it against you. And I was like, well, anytime you're opening up, you should be ready to be lashed. You should be ready for that. It is called quinine tonic. When you take a quinine tonic, it's bitter, but it heals. Number 3, they may not trust you again, or they will not trust you again. And I said, well, I think that letting go of your past, some of the things that you think the relationship needs to grow, will rather help build the trust in your relationship. Because trust is built on daily activity. So you may be a virgin, having been with any man or any woman, and then your wife or girlfriend or boyfriend may not trust you based on the things you do in your day-to-day affair with them. These are the reasons why people will want to hide. But let me try and challenge your thoughts in my next section where we talk about the 3 benefits that you derive from being transparent. So let's get going. This episode is sponsored by All Naturals NARS homemade shito. It is one of the best in the market. I've tasted it and it's so take your phone and give them a call and tell them how you want it, hot, mild, or you want some chopped meat mixed within the shito, and I'm sure they are going to put a smile on your face. Thank you for staying. Let's look at the benefits of being transparent. We'll talk about 3 because of time. Number 1, it solves the issue of you trying to explain yourself all the time, even when what you're explaining is not making up. A lady friend of mine complained to me that her husband, who is my friend, doesn't trust her. and she's tried to explain herself over and over again. And he's not just getting it. So I spoke to the guy, and he told me that, I mean, can you live with a woman who is always hiding stuff from you? Her phone, is one of the issues. You need a code to enter the phone. You need a code to answer a call on the phone. So if a call comes, she needs to enter a code before answering the call. You need a code to read your messages, either WhatsApp, Facebook, and the codes are different. I wonder how she does it. But that's how deep people can go into hiding up. Okay. And then he asked me, how are you going to live with such a lady who doesn't want you to know anything about her? When she gets a call, she runs out to answer. Even in the night, when you're lying together on your bed, she gets a call, she runs out to answer the call. And she comes to tell you that it is business call. So you will explain yourself 1 million times and you will not be understood. So be open. And I tell you, you won't even spend a day or a minute trying to explain yourself. Number 2, it bonds you. What we read in the Bible, that God will come in the garden in the cool of the day to have a conversation with man. And what did man do? Man started hiding when God came because they did something. So anytime you start hiding, you break the bond between you and your husband or your boyfriend or girlfriend. You break that bond. So be transparent and the bond is going to be as tight as ever. Then number 3, it saves you from falling into the hands of the enemy or falling into another person's arm. Anytime you tell your secrets or you are transparent to your partner, you give them the opportunity to help you come back on track again. A message or a question came into my box on Facebook. I have a marriage group on Facebook, and the lady said she mistakenly had sex with her boyfriend's best friend. Okay, couple of times. Now, she feels guilt anytime she's with the boy and then the friend comes around. Now she wants to tell the boy, but she's scared that she may lose the boyfriend. She loves the boy. What will she do? Now, when I read the question, what came to mind was that, you brought this thing to yourself. When this guy's friend was getting too close, being nice, buying you stuff, sending you credit and all of that, you should have told your boyfriend, because nothing just happens. There's always a reason for things. But you chose not to. And you are in the soup now. So anytime you hide things, you fall. When you open up, you give your partner, I'm sure the boy would have warned his friend and you would have saved your sanity. So we've discussed the 3 reasons why people hide. Number 1, what if the relationship doesn't work? Number 2, they will use it against you. Number 3, they may not trust you. And then the 3 benefits. Number 1, it saves you from a lot of explanations, trying to explain yourself when what you're saying doesn't even make up. Number 2, it bonds the two of you. Number 3, it saves you from falling into trouble. So the next time you think of hiding something from your spouse or your partner, think about this. When you give 50%, you'll be giving 50%. When you give 100, you'll be giving 100% and even more. Thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and press the bell so every video I upload, you'll be notified. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.